Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Scraps Saturday. Today I'm using all of my scraps from, you will see these layouts coming up in March, but I had been putting together some layouts for some March videos, and I had this entire bunch of scraps left over, and I thought it would be perfect to get them used up in the Scraps Saturday. I'm going to do some heart punches, and I was thinking about using that Close to My Heart Glacier ink there because perfect match to this random paper pad collection that I had pulled out in my page kits that I was using for my March layouts, which is, you will see, those will be for the Christie's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And I was able to get several layouts completed with those paper patterns. I did go ahead and pull in, I didn't have any 12 by 12 pieces left in my little scrap pile. Usually I do, but I had created a whole bunch of layouts, so I used them all up. I pulled in this yellow cardstock. I believe that is Lemonade or Canary from Close to My Heart. Not 100% sure. I am just going to go ahead and trim all these pictures down. Now, side note right here, that is Mr. Banana. That is my fiance, Mr. Banana, and our pit bull, Bee. She loves to tear toys up. He loves to aggravate her with the toys, and then she commences to, to destroy them. It took her quite some time to destroy Mr. Banana, though. He's since moved on to some other items. But yeah, he aggravates her with them and does like a silly puppet show in a voice. And then when he's done aggravating her and moves on to something else, she really does try to like destroy the toy so he can't aggravate her again with it. But she just really hasn't figured out that she has a toy box full of doggy toys, and I buy her new toys all the time. My older dog does not like to play with toys, so he kind of chews on bones and stuff. I went ahead and punched out the big heart and the little heart in all of the patterns that I had left over. And that is basically going to be my layout today. I am going to use almost all of the hearts, if not all of them, and I scatter them right around the page. And that's really going to be it. It's going to be an explosion of hearts on my page. And I do just, stick them down flat to the page, and I cluster them up, and I do have some that run off the page and some that, are going to get covered by my massive photo cluster. You can see kind of a bit of it over there. I did have those 6 pictures, and I trim 2 of them down, or there's 6 of them. I trim 3 the same size and the other 3 the same size, and then I just make one big photo block. So this layout really doesn't take that much time to put together at all, but I got to use scraps, I got to use punches, and that's really what it's about, right? Getting all this stuff used up. Now I am using my art glitter glue just because I feel like the ATG would have taken way too long to do. And once I get all of my big hearts put down on the page, which I believe is all of them, I do go ahead and turn it over and rub it down because I use the glitter glue, or I use the art glitter glue there. And this is my photo block, and you see how I put it together so that I can move it as one cohesive unit, and then I get it all taped, and then I trim it off to make it one big even rectangle. And I just go ahead and get some adhesive on that. Now I am going to stick it down, and I'm going to bring my T-square ruler in because I do want to make sure that it's straight because it is such a large element on the page. And I'm just going to try to get it straight to the best of my ability. I get it on there, and I do not like it where it is placed. So I have to come in and trim this one heart off because it is messing up my T-square ruler. And we're going to go again. Now, in case you guys didn't know, this was a series that MK had put out to a group of us crafty people that she wanted to keep doing. She was very inspired, as all of us were, in January of 2020 with the Baby Got Scraps YouTube and Instagram hop that we were playing along with, where we were using all of our scraps from the previous years, in my case, and I took a whole bunch of scrap baggies that I had, which was probably like 10 to 13, and I was able to make 30 layouts using nothing but one 12 by 12, or two if it was a double page layout, and nothing else but scraps, which, oh my word, was super exciting because I condensed that all down into one bag of scraps, and it got me in the habit of reaching into my little scrap pile to pull out items when I needed something smaller. You have scraps. They pretty much, in my case, they're going to match something. There's going to be something in there that is going to match what I need for my layout, so I don't have to cut into another 12 by 12 and create yet again another scrap. I do take the little hearts here, and I am just adhering them and scattering them around the page as well. And that's, like I said, this is pretty much going to be like the basis of the layout. And I do like the way that light green teal seafoam color, I'm not real sure what you want to call that, pops off of the yellow. I did take these cameras that were also a part of the scraps, and I fussy cut out 3 of them, and I will scatter those 3 around the page. I do put one on top of my photo, and then in these other areas here where I didn't have any place to put a heart. And then I'm going to come in with some Hip Kit exclusive letters that I had from when I was a member about 5 years ago. And I'm going to spell out Puppet Show because that's what he's doing. If you even notice in the pictures, like, he's got a pillow hiding his hand. So, like, the dog's going to get all mad when she realizes the puppet, the Mr. Banana, is really not talking to her. I did not have any E's left, so I took a 1 and cut it down to turn the F into an E, and I get that on there. Now, I do come back after the fact and put some liquid glue underneath these because, well, they're not going to stick. So I don't know why I'm, taking my time to, get it really straight. And even now, because I'm looking at it now, my W is not straight, but it is okay. We are quickly coming to an end of this video. I'm going to put some enamel dots on here. We're going to call it good. But I wanted to let you know, if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you have not already. And I will be back tomorrow with another video. Tomorrow is the She's Crafty Paper Pad Series, week 9. So be sure to come back and see that video. And here are some close-ups just to see all the fun elements. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.